Still fighting, man. I was a 2009 national team, man. In 2012 trials. Yeah. 160, man. 12 points professional right now. I just want to second round like
Now, hey, look, I gotta get a picture of you guys together. Thanks for coming. Now, this is what it's about right here.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, the very session.
This is what it's about.
Bronze bomb.
1, 2, 3.
Got him.
That's what it's about.
God bless you, brother.
Hey, wait, Ice, this is my brother right here. What's up?
What's up?
I'm over here for the Hudson bomb. You looking good?
I feel good.
And I think you won that against Bonnie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
You know, these guys fought each other in New York City Golden Glove in 1979.
Oh, man.
1980. And let me tell you a crazy thing. You remember the plane crash, right?
Yeah, right.
If Alex didn't beat Mike, he was on that plane.
Wow.
The only reason he didn't go is because he had to stay for the finals.
Wow.
If he loses that fight, he's not here today.
That's deep.
That's crazy deep. That's crazy deep. That's deep.
That's crazy, man.
Sean and Martel.
oh man.
Yeah, man.
I lost in Vegas, so I couldn't go to National Golden Gloves because our regional was here. And then I went to Nationals with the AAU Nationals, and I won my first match. I lost my second match.
Yeah.
And to Israel Acosta.
Oh, yeah. I talked to him the other day.
He was 23 and I was 16.
Yeah.
So then that was it. So I didn't get. They still rated me 9 in the country. The next year, I beat everybody. That guy just took off.
I won the Nationals in '81. I won the Nationals. I was the smallest weight. Mike Tyson won the heavyweight. He was the heaviest, and he was on our team. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. He knocked out everybody at that. Everybody that year.
Because he looked like he was 30 years old.
Yeah.
I didn't mean until 82 is when I met him in 82. When I moved to Olympic Training Center to finish high school.
Oh, really?
I dropped out of high school when I was 17.
Hey, can I get you to take a picture?
So I went to high school up there and finished my senior year there. Tyson lived up there and he was training, I trained up there. And, Holyfield was up there, we were still training up there.
Right.
I had to finish school. My mom said I couldn't turn pro until I finished school. All right. Then after I finished school in '83, then I said, well, we only got 1 year for Olympics, I'll go to Olympics. Sure enough.
Right.
But I was, Floyd Favors was way ahead of me.
Right.
Everybody for coming here. Basically, I've been working on this for a few years, trying to get everybody together. It came about, I'd be at a fight, I'd be in a certain city, and I would tell someone I knew, oh, we're amateur together, meet me at the fight, we hang out, and he brings a couple guys. And so I always thought how crazy it would be if I was somewhere and everybody could come, and because I see when people see each other after all the years, obviously it's a crazy thing. I've seen guys, as we all have, I fought 20 years ago, never spoke to them in my life, and when we see each other, it's like we're the best friends. That's what boxing does. I know there's several people here who have fought each other when they're amateur, and I know you're happy to see each other. Basically, I just want to give a couple little memories, and anybody else wants to speak after me, I encourage you to come up. But I just want to welcome everyone. Mr. Sugar Ray Oliveira right here.
All right.
I first saw Ray when he was 106 pounds. He's not anymore. He stopped the guy with body shots. He was the first guy I ever saw, amateur, stop a person with body shots. Robert Shannon, 2-time U.S. Olympian back there. How many people have ever done that? Maybe, we're not 100% sure, but maybe the youngest U.S. champion in history, Mr. Brett Summers. He had just turned 16 years old. Yes, sir. And he beat, tell me who you beat in the quarterfinal. Claude Atkins, a legendary guy. He was just turned 16. He didn't know any better, probably. If he knew who Claude it was, it might have been different. But no. Mr. Darryl Stubblefield fought Michael Nunn in the 1984 U.S. Olympic trials.
All right.
Now, amateur boxing, you got Devin Alexander fighting tonight. All right, and everybody, we all know we go to the little tournaments. My man, Mr. Porter here.
Yes, sir.
He fought Devin. I found the bout sheet. I sent it to his dad right here. They were like 75 pounds or 70 pounds, right? I found the bout sheet. I still have it. I saved them all. So, you know, it's great. Now, this is a man, you know, a lot of trainers, you see the trainers on TV, you think they're just professional trainers. You don't realize what they do behind the scenes.
That's real.
This man, I knew him before I realized he was his son. Like last year, I figured it out. You know, because I know him as the amateur coach at the House State Fair every year. He's in the, you know, he's in the nuts and bolts of it. He's not just on TV or pay-per-view.
Wait a minute, hold up. And I've been in the trenches with him.
There you go.
we've been in where Azerbaijan and Russia and places like that where we didn't want to be. We needed each other really bad. We didn't want to. We got to get us and these kids out of here safely. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it means a lot to be back there.
Had 600 some amateur fights going to go to the Olympics, right? 500 something. This guy had 19 going to the Olympics. Right? 30. Whatever, anything below 40. I mean, it's like having two. You know, you fight guys at 200-300 fights. This guy had 30. He made the Olympic team, beat Jeremy twice, Montel Griffin. How much this mean? Ray Lovato, the man, legendary Mr. Del Torrance. Mr. Kenny Adams. You can't think of an amateur boxing coach without thinking of Mr. Adams. Mr. Summers, where is he?
Most definitely.
They're firefighters, correct? That's the official name. You talk about the Kronk, and you talk about Tacoma Boys Club, and you got to put those guys up there. One of the best teams in history. There's their coach right there.
U.S. Army.
Yeah. Hey, you guys argue. Listen. How important this is this. This man has some business tonight. What are you going to be doing tonight?
Got Earl Spence Jr. fighting tonight.
His fighter, Earl Spence Jr. is fighting a big fight tonight. And Mr. Derek James is here with us. Now, everybody knows Pernell Whitaker. Everybody knows Sweet Pea, Hall of Famer. But they don't know the guy that most people, to be fair, thought beat him to go to that fight in the box off, Mr. Joey Blintz. Anybody who was there? I'm a fan of Pernell, but he didn't beat Joey Blintz that night. So, listen, there's so many of you here to talk. I just appreciate everybody being here. This is only the beginning. I'm going to show these videos. I'm going to show these pictures to some potential investors. National champion Jorge Hawley, 1994. Now, I don't expect championship officers to be shy. Is there anyone else that's going to come up here and talk?
I'm in a room with a lot of people that I always wanted to be in a room with just to even say hello. You know?
Name on Bruce to the man who knocked out Vladimir Klitschko.
I'm a big boxing fan. You know, and you know, I have to say, and I thank everybody for applauding me on my success, but my success was built on everybody's success because I watched you guys and it inspired me.
I made him heavyweight champion.
He was older. He was taking advantage of me. See, that's all.
He moved to LA. Guy come to the gym like, man, I got a lawyer who wants to fight us. We like you. I aspire somebody's like, we want to sign you. I'm like, all right. So we got this kid right here from Indianapolis. He a light heavyweight. I'm like, I'm a light heavyweight. So I kind of like, I stood up. I wouldn't talk to him. But he moved up to heavyweight. I was like, oh, okay, all right. He moved up to heavyweight. I was like, okay. And that's how we got cool.
Sorry, but you know how it is. Richie LaMontagne, 12 rounds as a pro with Vasily Yurov. And Yurov was a monster. Yes, sir, when he was undefeated. First one to go 12 rounds. The gold medal. Nothing wrong with that.
We used to run down that highway to fight him all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Because we couldn't get no fights, so we would go. They would call us.
Where was y'all originally from?
We from Cleveland.
Oh, yeah.
We get to Detroit in 2 hours, hour and a half. They didn't, you know, nobody wanted to fight Kronk, and they would call me, and they'd be like, Manuel's nephew, Sugar. He'd call me and be like, hey, Sean fight our boy, such, we on our way. Can you
Mike Dallas, a little bit.
Nice to meet you, man.
Vince Brown from Cedar Rapids.
Okay, yeah. Man,
Back in the day with Nunn, Michael Nunn.
Yeah, man, you still look like you in fighting shape, man. What's up with that?
I'm a little bit older, you know.
Yeah.
Not doing too bad.
Left hook made of dynamite. Mr. Skipper Kelp, right here. Alex if you do not sign it, so please sign this before you go out.
They ain't leaving.
Alex Ramos. Alex Ramos, 4-time New York Golden Belt champ. You're not getting out the door.
They ain't leaving. I got chocolates in my head. And they there.
Hey, you know that's a compliment, right?
Where are we going to see you next?
I'll show you January.
We look forward to it. What do you want to tell your fans?
Right here, support me, Showtime Shampoo on Instagram, Twitter. Showtime, early next year, you'll see me.
All right.
So, but if I'd have went to the trial, I'd have ended up fighting his ass because we're at 139.
George, you South.
Right.
Yeah. I love you. He was the old man on the team. Back when I was fighting, he was like 39.
Take that one from the top.
He was 81.
I can get it out of that way. He ended up getting it right. And the one I was in a business from, go down there, I'll get my number.
Do you remember Michael McDonald?
Finally let me in.
No.
I can't pronounce the guy's name.
Henrik Svednicki.
That's right.
When did you fight Henrik Svednicki?
79.
Exactly.
He knocked you out too?
No. I lost the decision. Hey, it was at 112.
I'm just saying. Well, I'm just talking my buddy here. He's my best friend, so it's okay. I'm just talking.
70-16. I'm the national champion. Okay, I went in at 16. Okay. They tell me, Bob Zirkine, Roy Schwartz, they tell me, we'll forge the birth certificate, we'll fix the paper so you can go, if you win the trials. So I go back home, I start training for the trials. There's 8 of us, okay? Of the 8, I beat 3 of them personally. The Army, the Navy, the Air Force, and Marines. Okay? The only guy I haven't fought, Lewis Curtis. Never fought him. Never fought him. So, put it all on paper, I probably would have fought Lewis Curtis. He couldn't make a body show. I knew that. Well, 2 weeks before the trials came up, they tell me no, I'm out. So I didn't get it because I'm too young. Got to be 17 to compete internationally. So then, the Olympics happened. Lewis Curtis fights, gets beat by Henrik Svednicki. Never the Olympics were. In October, I go to Poland and fight Henrik Svednicki. How old am I still? Still 16. But you can't compete internationally, right? That's bullshit. That's what they did to me. I got knocked out. But still, that's
politics.
Yeah.
Politics.
I can't fight internationally, but they sent me over there to fight him anyway, right?
You know, that kind of go with Joey as far as him.
Then the next year, Lewis Curtis gets in the Nationals and gets stopped with a body shot by the little guy from, what was his name?
Was that 106, huh?
Israel Costa. Israel Costa stops him with a body shot.
Get out of here.
And I'm like telling my dad, I'm like, I told you, Dad, we could, I was
You knew it.
body punch.
Yeah.
I could have stopped.
You ever fight Dimitri Salita? You have a brother?
No, that was Ramon Montano.
There was another guy. How you spell your last name?
Galvin, G-A-L-V-A-N.
Yeah, Dimitri fought a guy with that last name.
My buddy is the one that first beat him. Or I think he got a draw with Ramon Montano.
Yeah. I know Ramon. I trained with him in Las Vegas. Yeah, good dude.
Yeah, we used to
guys trained together, and I remember you took the fight on 2 days' notice.
Yeah, that's what he told me. Yeah.
He took it on 2 days' notice. I was like, dude, are you sure?
Shot-town in the house.
Shot-town in the house. Shot-town for life.
Shot-town for life.
Yeah, Hudson, this Hudson. Two guys I looked up to as a kid. I love y'all guys. I took everything from all y'all. Orlando Johnson, Johnny Williams, Al Evans, Leroy Murphy. I took them all y'all. Wayne Lionel, Randy Smith. I love all y'all guys. I want to be better because of y'all.
Now we need all these guys in here to start training fighters because ain't no more teachers. Anybody can be a trainer, but can you be a teacher? That's what Bill Miller told me. Anybody can be a trainer, but can you be a teacher?
Todd Hickman was
I heard he was good.
one of the most talented guys on the planet Earth.
Right.
Trust me when I tell you.
Boy, too.
Right? You know.
And I lost a split to Melvin Taylor.
Yeah. Now, but I want to get.
And then I won the national.
I want to get two national gold medal champs together. Now this is a historic type of
Coleman doesn't pay me, so I can't advertise it.
1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Oh, that's deep. That's deep.
They want to know who knows Derek Brand.
I don't know him, but I know him.
So it's Riddick Bowe, James Toney, Ray Mercer, Chris Bird, and Layman Brewster. www.thechampionscigars.com. Yes, sir.
I mean, we're here at the MGM Grand, Las Vegas. I'm very excited about the day. I've been dreaming about this. I've been planning this in some capacity for several years, the amateur boxing reunion. And as you can see, I mean, we have Brandon Mitchum, Rico Boyd, John David Jackson, Troy Ross, Emmett Linton. I mean, some of the best amateur boxers that have come through Canada and the United States. We're going to try and do this as an annual thing, maybe even semi-annual. Bring everybody back together. A lot of these guys. I saw a guy here today that I haven't seen since I fought him in the 1988 U.S. Championship, and we reunited today. And there's a lot of these guys. They're seeing people they fought years ago, and the war stories have been going on. I know these guys are excited. It's like seeing a bunch of little kids together, and I love that. I know how I feel about it, so I know they feel exactly the same. Everybody feels the same, and we want to make it bigger and better. I'm hoping for it to be like I actually reached out to some people in England, amateur boxers from England, and they didn't make it this time, but I'm hoping they do in the future.
He said he might be coming.
He said, yeah, he's there.